This is what the developer dashboard looks like when you're just getting started. On the left over here, you'll see all the available data sources. So let's get started and select a few sources to begin with. Great. And just like that, your app can access every major health ecosystem, including authentication, data permissions, and refresh logic handled by Terra. Next, you'll choose how you want your data to be received and stored. Terra can stream it directly to your service, a data warehouse, or any preferred analytics environment. For this demo, we'll use a webhook destination, meaning that new data is pushed to you in real time the moment data is synced from the data source to the cloud. The only thing that you will have to do is to add your host URL over here. This event-based system removes the need for you to poll or do manual requests. You just subscribe and Terra handles the rest. Every payload is standardized, regardless of the device it's coming from. A Fitbit sleep session, an Aura readiness score, or Garmin cycling data will all look the same. Now, let's have a look at how your end users will connect to the different sources that they have. All they need to do is connect their device over here through the authentication widget. We've pre-built this flow so that your users can choose their health data source, log in once, and grant data permissions. You can customize the UI so that it fits your branding or simply build your own on top of it. To generate this widget over here, you'll hit the endpoint there, which returns a response URL. To see the end result, we'll click Preview. Here you can now see how a user would connect to multiple sources. As an example, I will connect my own data. I'll grant permissions and you can see that I'm redirected to a success page. Behind the scenes, Terra handles all provider tokens, refresh intervals, and error recovery, so you never have to worry about any broken connections. Now let's check out our newly connected user under the page Uses. You'll see all details over here, including user ID, reference ID, scopes, and the time of connection. You can request over 12 months of historical data with a single click or programmatically, so your app starts with context, not a blank state once a user connects. Let's use this as an example. I can request the data and instantly Terra returns a fully structured JSON over here. What truly makes Terra different is what happens after the data arrives to your destination. In your payload history over here, you can see and track every single health event that comes in. You'll see authentication events over here, activity payloads or daily payloads or sleep payloads, and even more. Every data point is cleaned, normalized, enriched with additional signals from HRV, sleep staging to readiness, strain, and recovery metrics. Now, if you don't have a device or users to start with, you can generate test data using the payload simulator over here. So let's request some data, which allows you to prototype and build new features without having to wait for real users. Great. Now, Terra isn't just an integration layer. We also provide the data and intelligence on top of it. To see how our health scores work and make sense of all users' raw data, let's click over here on health scores. You can feed raw metrics straight into your data pipeline or just use Terra's pre-built scoring engines. These allow you to generate personalized health scores instantly with real-time updates, which adapt to each of your users' baseline, regardless of which device you're using. To use Terra and find out more on other products like rewards, graphs, and blood labs, sign up and speak to us directly.